So in this video, I will cover the question, is email marketing worth it in 2024? And before diving into this topic, I will cover this meme. Most brands, and you're taking a look at 2022, basically everything probably prior to like iOS 14 and stuff. 2022 was one of the best years when it comes to e-commerce. The lockdown, everyone was on their phones, everything was super glamorous, and things are just a mess. Or like got way heavier and way more complicated over the time. So why am I choosing this kind of meme when it comes to the question of is email marketing worth it in 2024? Because most brands, like in 2022, they did not run any email marketing. So email marketing got way more popular over the last years. I would say like this year, last year, and then maybe like 2022. And the reason for that is that just like everything is getting more complicated. So while, in 2022, you could just, rip some ads, now it's getting more complicated. So you actually want to, get the most juice out of everything that you run. So you want to, work a lot on your ads, a lot on your landing pages, and also a lot on your email marketing. Because the good thing when it comes to email marketing is that there's not that much cost to like running email marketing. What do you pay? You pay like Klaviyo, and then you either do everything yourself or you pay an agency, and that's pretty much it. And then you say, you basically pay your cost of goods sold, but there's no increase when it comes to like advertising spend or like managing things. It's just literally, to be honest, a no-brainer. So there's no reason for not doing email marketing other than time. And if time is kind of the reason for not doing email marketing, then you should probably hire someone to do that for you. Hint, that's me. So basically the reason for like why it's so crazy ROI positive is just that you basically, what you do over the years of running your brand, you just collect emails just by like getting customers, or sometimes some brands just have a pop-up form and that already collects even more emails. So these people are sitting there already, like you have them on your list, and it's like a source that you own. Like this is your list and no one can take it from you. There's nothing that people can do about your email list. So they cannot steal it, nothing. It's your list. You build that out. So you already spend all of that money to get those customers, to have the list, to build it up. And pretty much every day that you do not send to this email list, there's like opportunity cost because you're not sending and therefore you're not making money. So every email that you send out is like super cost effective. Like sending out one email campaign is like, in theory, like pretty much nothing in cost. Maybe you pay like 500, 1,000. Let it be like 2,000 per month for Klaviyo as a software. And then maybe your 2, 3, 4, 5K for an agency. That's like 7K, let's say. But you generate like 50, 60, 80, 90, 100,000 in revenue. That's like pretty insane return on investment. And that's what you're currently probably missing out on if you watch a video about if email marketing is worth it in 2024. And that's definitely worth it. So basically, I just want to, show you the shift when it comes to like, oh, is it worth it? Just like send 3 to 4 campaigns out and you will see if it's worth it. So that's definitely my answer to that. But if you want to get a bit more in depth, then let's start doing that. So basically when it comes to email marketing, you have like different things that you can pay a lot of attention to. And most of the time it's deliverability, and then flows, campaigns, and then basically lead gen. So lead gen is basically your pop-up form and you acquiring emails by just like getting customers. So if you just have a pop-up form, you already tick that. Obviously you can improve that and increase that and optimize, yada yada yada. But that's kind of 1 out of 4. And then campaigns is basically you send out like 2, 3, 4 campaigns a week with different topics, different items. I have dozens of videos about like what you actually send, but that's 2 out of 4. Then you do some automations. You basically cover everything that someone is doing on your website. If someone is taking a look at an item, a page, goes into the checkout, adds something to cart, post-purchase, you help them getting onboarded to your brand. You remind them of their items, and basically that's kind of the whole atmosphere about automations. And then it's just deliverability. It's just more so about like basically understanding what are good indicators when it comes to your open rates, and what should you do to maximize open rates. And that's pretty much email marketing. So the actual question should not be, is email marketing worth it? It's just like, do you do it yourself or do you want to partner up with someone? And I do have a video about that as well. So make sure to check that out. But basically when it comes to email marketing, you actually want to start running that ASAP and keep running forever, because it's like a flywheel. Like there's no harm in doing email marketing, to be honest. There's no testing required when it comes to budget, and it actually hurts the brand the longer you wait till you run email marketing, because what happens is people buy from you and they're on the list. But if you do not send emails out, the first second you send emails out, they're like, wait, who is that guy? Like, what's this brand? I do not remember them. I do not remember being part of the list. So they unsub. And you actually want to have the gap between them getting like buying or like getting onto the list and them getting regular email campaigns. You want to close the gap there, because the longer you wait, they basically forget about you. So that's kind of the first thing. And then just, in general, like the list health, the deliverability and all of that good stuff is basically best if you just pretty much start immediately. So to answer the question, is email marketing worth it in 2024? 100%. It's actually getting way easier right now with all the changes when it comes to deliverability. If you're a legitimate brand and you know what you're doing, it's just literally kind of a gold mine for brands. So if you want us to handle all of your email marketing, then make sure to schedule your call with me. I can pretty much give you an audit for free if you use this link in the description, and then I will see you on the call, go through everything. And if you're still not convinced that we are the people for you, make sure to check out some of my other videos, and then I'll see you there. Bye-bye. Take care.